to start my topic, I want to ask you some questions, right? You have to answer me. Now, what is a describing word? What is the meaning of describing word? How many kinds of describing words are there? Right? What is degrees of comparison? How many kinds of degrees of comparison are there? Okay, students, let's read that, right? What is a describing word? So, students, an adjective is called a describing word. It describes a noun or pronoun. What is adjective? That adjective is called a describing word and it describes noun or pronoun. And my second question, how many kinds of adjectives are there? There are 6 kinds of adjectives, right? Adjective of quality, adjective of quantity, demonstrative adjective, interrogative adjective, possessive adjective, right? And adjective of number. How many kinds of adjectives are there? There are 6 kinds of adjective. And what is degrees of comparison? See, students, there are 3 types of degrees of comparison. First one is positive, comparative and superlative. Right? Now let's read what is an adjective. An adjective is a word used to describe noun or pronoun. There are 6 kinds of adjectives. Now first let's read adjective of quality. What is adjective of quality? Adjective that indicate the quality of a noun or pronoun, that is called adjective of quality. Right? What is an adjective of quality? Adjective of quality that indicates the quality of a noun or pronoun, means how the noun is, right? That is called adjective of quality. For example, the boy is intelligent. Here the word intelligent is used for boy, and boy is a noun, right? So the word which is used to indicate, which is used to describe the noun is called an adjective. So intelligent is adjective of quality. Let's see more example. A tall building, a beautiful girl, tall building. See, building is a noun. So what is used to say about building? Tall. So tall is called adjective of quality. Right? Beautiful girl. Girl is a noun. So what is adjective here? Beautiful. Right? For example, if we say, my mother has blue eyes. Eyes is a noun. What is said about eyes? Blue. So blue is called adjective of quality. In short, adjective of quality shows the size, color, length of the noun, right? And it or noun and person. They indicate the shape, size, color of a person or a thing. Some examples of adjective of quality are beautiful, magnificent, great and slow. And if you want to find out adjective of quality, frame question with what kind, right? What kind of. So then you will get the adjective of quality, right? Next is adjective of quantity. These adjectives are measuring words that modify the noun, right? Adjective of quantity means these adjectives are measuring unit. They modifies the nouns, right? For example, you have enough time to complete your work. Time. Here enough is called adjective of quantity. It is showing the measurement of time. How much time? And some ink in the bottle. I have some ink in the bottle, or I have some ink in my pen, right? And see, whenever we are finding adjective of quantity, they are used with the uncountable noun, right? They are used with the uncountable nouns. Next is adjective of number. The adjective tells us how many people or things are there. Adjectives of numbers are used with the countable nouns and they show the number of the person or thing. For example, if you say, I have 8 pencils. See, pencil is a noun. How many pencils? 8. So 8 is called adjective of number, right? For example, if you say I have some books to read or I have few books to read, so some and few are adjective of number because books is a countable noun, right? For example, if you say many people attended the party, people is a countable noun, right? So many is said to be the adjective of number, right? Now next is the demonstrative adjective. This adjective points out which person or thing is meant. This demonstrative adjectives are used to point out the person or thing, right? And we use thi as this is the singular person or thing which is near to us, right? And the this is used with the plural nouns which are near to us, right? And that is used with the singular noun which is far from us, and those are used with the plural nouns which are far from us. Let's repeat as this. This book is of grammar. As this because it's a singular noun, right? And if I have many books, then what I will say? These books are of grammar and which are near to me. Now if I point out something far from me and it is singular, for example, that tube light is on, means here only one tube light is there and which is far from me, right? That tube light is on, right? And if there are many, then we have to use those tube lights are on, right? And demonstrative adjectives are used to point out the person or thing. Next is interrogative adjectives. The adjectives are used along with nouns to ask questions. Questions are asked with the noun. Which book do you like to read? Which dish do you want to eat? Right? Means question words are used to ask the question. And we have whose book is this? Right? So whose book is it's a noun, right? So question words are used with the noun, so they are called interrogative adjectives. And next is the possessive adjective. Possessive adjectives means to show the possession, right? My book, your, his, her, these types of words are used, right? My book is on the table. Her book is on the in the bag. Her book is in the bag. Your book is with teacher. Means possessive adjectives are used with the noun to show the possession. His, your, her. These types of words are used. Now next is the formation of adjectives. How adjectives are formed. Adjectives can be formed by adding suffix such as full, ous, us, ly, y, able, and so on. How adjectives are formed? Adjectives are formed by adding suffix, right? Following, see here, love plus able, lovable, wealth plus y, wealthy, hope plus full, hopeful. Means we have to add suffix. Suffix means to add some letters after the word, that is called suffix, right? And we get adjectives by adding suffix. And sometimes adjectives are formed by adding prefix. Prefix means to add some letters before the word. Honest, dishonest, possible, right? Means we can form adjectives by adding suffix or by adding prefix. Now degrees of comparison. Degrees of comparison.